you're thinking. How did this happen? Well, it's a long story.
Yeah, so how exactly did this happen? How did I get 300 seconds of airtime? Alright, so basically the story starts in Dr. Healusion's livestream number 14. If you guys don't know who he is the multiplayer god. Like, he will win in any car that he drives. He's the freaking Hulk, pretty much. Now, during his livestream, he chose a variety of cars that he was going to use in multiplayer, and when I joined, he was about to use the Lamborghini Aventador SV. And I was like, you know what? I could join with my Aston Martin Vulcan, which is around the same rank. And I can try to beat Dr. Healusion. Now, obviously that did not happen for this race, so first I'm going to show you Dr. Healusion's live stream and what happened during that race from his perspective, and then what happened from my perspective. And in Dr. Healusion's video, you'll be able to see the chat box, and I was like spamming it. I was like, oh my god, what is going on? What is going on? Someone help me. But obviously nobody had any idea what was going on. So here you go.
I realized that the curve on Munich is easier to do than the curve on Sector 8. Okay, maybe I switched my mind right now. But yeah, in general, even if your car is not a good drifter, it still does decent if you know how to do the drift punch. What the hell was that? It just crashed out of nowhere. So the guy in front just crashed. Is Aris trolling?
Oh, I'm not. I wasn't, okay? So as you can see in this footage, I'm not anywhere on the track. And that's true. I'm not on the track. In fact, I'm beneath the track.
I don't know what happened to Aris, but yeah, 1687 Vulcan.
Yeah. So let's move to the chat box and you'll see how much I was spamming, okay? I was saying a lot of stuff. Apologies for the really bad resolution. I had to zoom in, and as you know, once you zoom in, all the pixels show, so sorry about that. But as you can see, this is where the problem started, okay? 3 trains were in all 3 lanes for me. And usually when that happens, you just wreck, right? And that's sad and all. But for some reason, these trains pushed me underneath the map. Now, I didn't capture that on camera. I captured what happened afterwards, unfortunately, but that's when the problem started. Yeah, and then I typed OMG, air glitch. But that wasn't really specific, because not many people know what that means. Yeah. And then I typed, I'm stuck. And literally I was. You know how sometimes when things glitch out, you can just reset yourself? I couldn't even reset myself. There was literally nothing I could do, as I will show you in a minute. But yeah, the struggle was very real. Now I'm going to show you my perspective of what happened. Yeah, I could only start recording 25 seconds in because I was so shocked in what happened, and I had no idea this was going to happen. I didn't capture the rest on camera. I only started 25 seconds in, and yeah, as you can see, there is no yellow circle car thing that allows me to reset myself on the map. I was stuck. And that car passing by right now, that is Dr. Healusion when he's saying,
Is Aris trolling?
Now, someone else in the race had no idea what was happening too, and they decided to stop and see if they could find me. Obviously they couldn't, but thank you for that person who tried to find me. That person actually stayed there for like a whole minute, so that was very nice of you. No, but you didn't manage to find me. Yeah, well, everybody left me. That's very unfortunate. And of course, I could have left the race, but no, I want to set a world record for airtime without hacking. So I decided to just stay put. I got a bag of chips, and I just sat there just looking at it, and I was hoping to see that I would be in the air forever. The funny thing was, I could steer left and right because I was in the air. Like, it didn't stop me from going left or right, it just stopped me from getting back onto the map. And I was thinking, well, if I'm gonna be disqualified because there's a time limit, what will happen? Will I be reset back onto the map, or will I still keep on falling? I want you guys to guess what you think will happen. Will I be reset back to the map, or will I still fall even with my dead Aston Martin Vulcan body? And nope, I did not get reset. Even with my broken Aston Martin, disqualified Aston Martin, still falling. And I guess I could insert the Bag Raider Shooting Star music right now. And guess what? It wasn't even a free race. That was a ticket race that I used. So I lost 12 points in multiplayer. You guys may have noticed that I've been doing a lot of these shorter videos that, you know, are really quick to make. And yes, I am, because I have my high school finals these next couple of weeks. And while I'm recording this right now, it's December 9th. Yeah, it's really busy. So these are all kind of filler videos until I am back on track with my YouTube upload schedule. But yeah, sorry about that. Thank you for listening, and I hope it wasn't too boring. Goodbye, guys. Thanks, and make sure to follow my YouTube Instagram at the official Axis. And thank you very, very much.